A product backlog is a prioritized list of all the work planned to be delivered as part of product development. As the scope and requirements can consistently change in agile projects, the product backlog is a dynamic artifact that evolves according to changing needs, environments, market conditions, or other conditions. The product backlog is not unique to the Scrum framework and is commonly used in most agile approaches. All work planned for an agile project is listed on the product backlog. Each product backlog item is ranked according to its business priority, so the team always works on the most valuable items first. Following is a sample product backlog for an accounting software development project. In the product backlog, each PBI also has a size. The size of a PBI represents the overall effort required to complete the PBI relative to the other PBIs. Complex but small pieces of work can require more effort to complete than simple but large ones. For that reason, the complexity, physical size, and risks of each PBI are taken into account when determining their sizes. The product owner has the ultimate responsibility for managing the product backlog, while developers are ultimately responsible for estimating the effort required to complete a PBI. Because agile projects are change-driven, there is no need to try to add all the work items to the product backlog at the start of the project. PBIs will be detailed in a just-in-time fashion to ensure that the PBIs planned to be worked on in the near term have all the necessary details. As the low-ranked PBIs are not going to be started in the near term, detailing them early is a waste of time. They may change or even be removed. However, late detailing of a PBI also relates in delayed work, as developers cannot start working on a PBI without enough detail. For those reasons, proper timing is essential. PBIs can be expressed in any format the team prefers. The most common format is the user story, which is a way to express the value of a PBI from the perspective of a specific user or customer. In the following example product backlog, which includes the PBIs as user stories, you can see that User Story 1 and User Story 5 will be started in the next sprint, and for that reason, they are small in size. On the other hand, User Story 3 and User Story 8 are not planned to be completed in the near term, and therefore are larger in size. Note that as a user story is detailed, one large-sized user story gets split into smaller-sized user stories. Large user stories that take many sprints to be completed are called epics. Epics are detailed and split into smaller user stories as the project progresses. There are also themes, which refer to a set of related user stories that share a common attribute, such as being in the same functional area. A theme is a convenient way to identify and unite user stories with a common characteristic under one heading.